going to be available for all teachers, administrators, and all students. So it's a Google Chrome extension. So what you'll need to do is, once you're logged into Chrome, make sure you've logged in with your Google account. You're going to open a new tab and go to Apps. From there, click on the Web Store and search for Snap&Read. Now I've already installed it on mine, but you're going to find the Snap&Read Universal, and yours will say Add to Chrome, just like this button. And once you do, you accept the agreement, and then it will put a little icon that looks just like this one up in your top bar. Okay, once you're finished loading that, then you don't have to have this page up anymore. So when you click on it, yours will come up and ask you to create an account, and it will be like in the top right hand corner of the screen. I have a special code that's just for our campus teachers. Don't give it to students, it's only for teachers. You'll create your account, and you do want to use your Google account to do that. So you'll have a list of options, so you'll want to use your Google account. Alright, once it's installed, this will become active. Alright, once you're in, let's take a look at some of the features that you can do. So if I needed to read a page, and it can be a Google Doc, it can be a Google form that's a quiz, it can be something on the Google Drive, you just click on the speaker and start.
In addition to having mesmerizing love that draws hundreds
of
thousands
of
visitors each year,
some bug on mine that doesn't highlight each word, but it's supposed to do that. If you only want it to read a section, then you can just highlight the section that you want and click the speaker icon.
People realize these icy underworlds exist.
Another way to read text is to use the screen grabber tool. That's this one down here. And if there is text on a picture, for example, to highlight the text.
It sees you back to another wonderful year.
Another thing that you can do is level text. So if a student is reading a particular article and they might not understand all the words, they can have it leveled. So this is the leveling tool. You click it, and you click on the text, and notice that it changed some words and put them in italics. So those are the words that it changed. Alright, if you mouse over them, you see the little question mark, and then it shows you what the thing said before it changed it. You can click on it, it changes it back to, in this case, phenomenon. Click it again, and it changes back to the leveled text. Now let's look at a few of the options. So if I right click on the Snap&Read icon, I can go to Options, and in here I can change the text color, I can change the highlighting color, I can change the language that it speaks, and I can change the pitch and the volume. The text complexity is for the leveling. You can say how much or little it's going to change to, and then you can have the language translated. So, for example, if I pick, let's say French, I'll show you what happens. So now, if I highlight some text, notice that I now have another icon right under it. It's the little A with a little character beside it. So if I click on that, and then select my text, it has now changed my text to French. And I didn't quite catch all of that, so. And watch this, then it will also read it.
Il se trouve à Hawaï est une terre de feu et de la glace. In addition to having mesmerizing love that draws hundreds of thousands of...
So it'll read whatever language is showing on the web page, so that's pretty neat. There's one other feature that it does, and it helps with note-taking. So if you see the arrow down here at the bottom of the screen, if you click, then it brings up a note-taking area. So I'm going to create a new note, and I'm just going to call this one Volcanoes. And notice that it gives me an outline and a place to start typing text. What I can do is, and I'll just show you, it will actually copy whatever's on there on your web page. I'm going to copy it, hit the little pencil, and it adds it to my list of things. Now notice that as it adds, it's citing or giving me a link back so that I can go back and find that text again. If I click on the purple dots, I can indent those so it creates a true outline. Or if I decide I don't like this one, let's say I really didn't want the French part, I could just delete that. So you can add from many websites whatever it is that you want to talk about. And then if you look in sources, you can see that it's created the bibliography post for you, and you can do it in MLA, APA, or Chicago. There's one other thing that you need to do after you get this extension enabled, and that is you need to go up to your Google Hot Dogs, go to Settings, and then to your extensions, find your extension, you can tell I have a lot of them. Here it is. And right here, make sure Allow Access to File URLs is checked so that it'll be able to read your Google files. And that's it. I'm putting the code on my teacher help website where you make cart reservations. So that's where you'll find the teacher code that you should use to sign up. Also, one other thing that I've noticed, unless you're using this, you need to uncheck that so it will disable it, because it will start slowing your machine down. It will try to read all of your emails and all of the tabs that you have open. So only check this box when you are going to use it, and make sure you tell the kids that too, or they'll wonder why everything is slowing down. And that's it.